When I was 16 or 17, I just sort of discovered underground comics, and I realised that that was really what I wanted to do.
I've always been doing comics my whole life. It's like a disease. You know, I can't stop.
The major advantage as an art form is its absolute artistic control. You can create a story, create artwork, and do it all yourself.
My lifestyle, I smoke a lot of pot, I watch a lot of TV. You know, you can do that when you're a cartoonist. You know, you lie around in your pyjamas eating cereal and just, you know, doodling, basically. And it's good. It's freedom.
Me and my friend Patrick Cross have been publishing Lymphoma since 1998. It's an anthology comic zine. It has up to about 7 contributors.
Yeah, I grew up in Launceston, and it seems I've drawn on a lot of people that, you know, I knew up here and stuff. Like, a certain video game store owner was the basically the premise for my entire Captain Scheme series, which has been pretty popular. People still clamour for, and a lot of other things. A lot of people from my primary school that I went to are, you know, murderers now and in jail. In high school, I got quite a bit of flack for my comics, and there was a bit too much, you know, violence and sex and stuff in them, and the school didn't approve. And, I got, you know, several letters from the principal saying, you know, cease and desist, and I ended up leaving year 10 early, just, you know, pretty much because of all the trouble about my comics. And most of my comics for the last 2 years have been about my dreams. It's been fairly well received, and I write down anything from my dreams, and basically they'll all end up in a comic at some point.
I describe my art as surrealism. A lot of what I do relates to popular culture. For me, it's most significantly the 1980s, as in the fashion, sort of the archetypes of teen movies. But other factors of my work are, I guess I'm looking for just a kind of feeling that you get from life, just looking at things that have a very strange quality to them but are kind of mundane.
I talk to a lot of people and they don't remember their dreams and never fly and never do cool things, but I have huge, big, what seem like 12-hour, or, you know, they span years sometimes, these dreams I have, but it's all just in a 12-hour sleeping session.
If you only have so much money, you're probably going to photocopy your comics, and that can turn out fairly badly as terms of the quality of reproduction. Yeah, we've learnt that several times with Lymphoma.
I don't have too much problems with photocopiers. If, you know, you shop around, you get the good, you know, the good prices, you can get good reproductions, and everything's pretty good. I distribute my work through just, like, you know, friends that self-publish, and, you know, sending it to people, and, you know, just putting it in shops, going to record stores, and, you know, sell my comics.
Distributing zines isn't really selling them, but just posting them to other people who do zines themselves. So it's kind of a thing of getting your work out to like-minded individuals, trading work.
You have to put a lot of time into it. I hand make books myself, like hardcovers, and bind them up myself, so it takes a lot of time, and it's really not worth it. And, you know, I break even when I sell my stuff, because people aren't going to pay $30 for a comic book, but the hours and hours of work that go into it, it's, you know, I'm ripping myself off.
In the past, I've just really gone from story to story, creating new characters, trying to find the kind of story that I want to tell. I've just started a major series called The Apes of Froth, which is just going to have a regular set of characters. I'm not sure yet how long I'm going to work on it, but it could be years, it could be decades. Like, I'm pretty committed to it. And as far as the business side of things goes, I'd probably like to find a publisher for this project in the near future.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy at the moment going along. I don't care if I'm, like, you know, 40 and still self-publishing. I'm happy with that. I like it. It's good. I'm out for artistic integrity. I don't care what people think.